Paul, perfect response to the week that you've had. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. Back-to-back defeats. You know, everyone feels it. Everyone feels at the training ground. You want to put on a performance first and foremost, but it's about winning games, isn't it? So you've got to try and win games. And you know, Cal Surprise, virtually everyone in the top six won today because most of the teams do, and that's why they're in the top six. So we needed a win, and nice to get a clean sheet. And we obviously we needed it. There's no dispute in that. I thought we started the game really well. I was really pleased with. Ange obviously done me a promotional video for the lads to give them a boost about the journey this season. I honestly felt it had an effect on them. They watched it again before they came out. Started the game really well. And then we just sort of came off it a little bit, and then it gives the opposition like a bit of confidence. They come into the game, and you know, I say all the time about bending, don't break. We had a 10-minute spell where we were trying to think of a word which I like to use, but we weren't at our best. But fortunately, we did enough. We didn't break. But we did allow them back into the game. So to get that goal just before half time was a boost. At half time, I sort of told the lads I wasn't over the moon. I just thought that we'd just gone away from what got us success, and then second half I thought we were a lot better. We should have scored more goals and managed to get people off the pitch. And if you play with a three, and obviously, you know, everyone has an opinion on different systems, how they work, the weaknesses. Every system has a weakness and a strength. The good thing is with a back three, if you have wing backs who are willing, you give yourself a right chance. And we're blessed here. Obviously, Kane didn't play today, but Wardy got man of the match, you know, was excellent. Sibbs was the other wing back, scored 2 and didn't get man of the match. So, I mean, that's unlucky, that. But so a lot of success came from them. I thought the back three were pretty solid. And all in all, it was a good performance and a needed one. We needed to win with 10 games left. We need to keep ourselves in and around the hunt and, give ourselves the best chance to finish the season with joy.
You can take the man of the match pick up with Sean Barker if you're so inclined.
He loves giving it to a defender though, doesn't he? Shawnee. Oh, Shockey goes right back and not left back. That is, he shouldn't. That's a bias. That is not. I'll speak to him about that later. I mean, I thought Wardy was excellent, by the way. Let me just put that out there. But to score 2 and not get it, that's harsh.
Let me ask you about your other goal scorer. How pleased were you to see Dwight Gow got off the mark?
Yeah, really pleased. I think he's scored in every league now, which is very impressive. And yeah, it was a good ball in, and his movement's pretty clever. And you know, as I've said all along, I think you're only ever as good as your number 1 and your number 9. And if your number 9 can get a goal off a cross, then you know it takes the pressure off, and it was needed. And in fairness, I thought that the fans were brilliant first half. When we were having a sticky wicket, they started singing and that, and it gives the lads a boost. So I thank him for that. And like I said all along, if we're going to be successful, everyone can enjoy playing a part in it. So, but really pleased for Dwight. Looks a little bit sharper. And I just thought the second half we were better. Tom looked a lot better. We were getting in better positions. And I know Waggy stopped a certain goal from Birdie, so that was great. His big rear end stopped that. But generally we possibly could have got more goals. And like obviously Port Vale are fighting for their lives. And every single game is, on the edge all the time. So it's great to win, and it's nice for Joe to keep a clean sheet.
You referenced it already. I think the top 5 all won today. Yeah. It's pretty frantic pace at the top.
Yeah, I mean, you've obviously had it as this club as well as I have. But when you're in the bottom 5, a win is like amazing because like hardly anyone wins in the bottom 5. I mean, this is rocket science what I'm telling you. But in the top 6, everyone seems to win, and you just got to keep pulling results out. So every other manager that would be doing this conversation will go, what, they all won? Like, and it doesn't feel like a wasted day, more so for us and possibly Bolton. I know they won because you lose back to back. You think, right, hang on a sec, we need to put a marker in, because before you know it, confidence is like sand through your fingers. It can go one way or the other. 1 minute you can be really high and thinking everything's perfect, and then the next minute you as a player or as a coach, whatever, you think, oh my God, where's the next win coming from? You do start catastrophising really. But like I said in many an interview, I thought we played well at Barnsley. I didn't think we were very good at home to Charlton. However, I don't think we deserve to lose either game. But I thought today, we definitely edged it. And it's great to win. And it makes us feel good about ourselves coming into a free week, which will be great for the lads.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.